Hello folks, it's been quite some time since my last video message to you. Vlogging is fun and informative, but it doesn't get the work done around here. A couple of things are going on that I just wanted to bring to your attention. Global warming and carbon taxes and all of this regulatory nonsense that these elitists are dreaming up that you're just supposed to go along with. I want to bring a couple of hard-hitting facts to the table that you can use on your elected public officials around all of those idiots that would go along with this. Have you noticed that the greatest target and the greatest villain of the global warming scam happens to be the United States? The United States is going to be impacted the greatest by all of the regulations that Copenhagen has come up with. This is just a rehashing of the Kyoto summit, but now it has more teeth. They actually feel confident enough that the American people are not desensitized and that their brains have been separated from their minds, and their minds are separated from their thoughts, and they're completely diffused and traumatized by scarism and all of the things that make them. Maybe we can tax them now on the on their breath. That's right, folks. CO2 emissions. And what are you going to do if you don't want to pay the money? Will you be required to take your own life and stop breathing, or possibly shoot yourself in the head because you couldn't afford your carbon credits? What a bunch of nonsense, really. All right, let's look at the big picture here. All right. Pollution has always been a problem, but pollution was addressed for more than 40 years. Okay? A long time ago, they put a converter on a car that turned carbon monoxide, which is a deadly poison, not to be mistaken for carbon dioxide that comes out of your mouth when you exhale the used oxygen, okay, which happens to be essential to plant growth. Put that in the back of your mind, okay? What we're going to try to do here is what the United Nations is trying to do is reduce carbon dioxide emission. All right. Now I'm jumping all over the place here. It's not because I have no sense of direction. It's because I'm laying the groundwork in a mannerism that's not going to put you to sleep, because rust is now a potentially dangerous situation. So I will address this issue with the aggression of rust. Okay? As aggressive as rust is how I have to deal with this. You'll see this is going to make a lot of sense in a couple of minutes. Okay, so where are we right now? You see, there is no direction because this entire thing is based on conjecture and bad science. Okay? It's absolutely ludicrous. And the idiots that come up with it are only exceeded by the idiots that'll go along with it, and the idiots that will propose it. And you want to know something? Some idiots are going to pay for this. Okay? All right. Now, here we go. The United States is the biggest victim of the carbon tax. Why? Because we have the money, and we have the stupid people that will go along with their government and go along with their qualified experts. You know why? Not because that they're stupid. It's because they're trusting, and they trust their government, and they trusted liars in lab coats, and scientists, and lawyers in three-piece suits, and they trust the system, and it's going to cost them their life. They are going to legislate the breath out of your worthless carcass. Okay? Fact one. If we don't manufacture anything anymore, okay, If we don't manufacture anything anymore, if the factories are not working, they're not emitting any carbon footprint, are they? No. Rusty factories have now become a threat to the global picture. What a bunch of bullshit. Really. Really. What a bunch of bullshit. And if all of our cars have pollution devices on it, and all of our buses are switching over to propane and all these other alternative energy sources, and the emissions are down, where's all the pollution coming from? Is it coming from all the illegal Mexicans that come here with their old cars? Is it from their fat wives farting? Huh? Oh, let's blame the cows. You know, the elitists, if they really wanted to do something about global warming, might stop using that HAARP situation up there to heat the ionosphere, to play God all over the world, creating droughts and floods and hurricanes and all of that nonsense. Or possibly that might be too high technology for them to understand. Perhaps they might stop the deforestation program in South America, okay? Knocking down the rainforest and everything. Of course, you know, as you take down a tree, the sunlight can heat up more area. Oh, if you create a field, the field gets hotter than a planted forest. Ooh, we never thought about that. But what's another thing that happens? When you cut down a tree, you don't have all of that nasty carbon dioxide or oxygen. No, excuse me. The tree throws out oxygen. Now, who uses oxygen? The people. Okay? Now, what happens with carbon dioxide? We exhale, they benefit. They exhale, we benefit. Let's kill them both. Who benefits? Unbelievable. Folks, you better start doing your homework and start waking up. Don't go along with these people. And buy some rope before they legislate it out of your hands. You're going to need it soon. We got a lot of work to do.